Walterboro, South Carolina, palm tree. 3 of them right there. Looks like they got Christmas lights on
In
them too.
850 meters, take ramp on right to I-95 south.
Some palm trees on the left there. Oh, more palm trees.
That's a nice one too.
That dentist has his very own palm tree. I want my own palm tree.
You gotta be a dentist first.
Shoot. Yeah, so we have delivered all of our freight and we are on our way to pick up our reload, which is going north towards Manitoba. So we'll be home next week. On our way to pick up our reload. Our trailer's empty behind us now. Gonna go pick that up about an hour away from here in South Carolina, in Martin, South Carolina. Dad has his own town down here. He never told me.
Lucky guy.
Been hiding that one from us and hogging it all to himself. Martin, South Carolina. And we'll pick up a load there, and that's going up to Manitoba. I'll probably deliver it Monday and then go home for a reset. So we'll be home Tuesday and then leave on Wednesday. But we'll see. Christmas is coming soon, so we'll figure that out when we get home. That tire place over there reminds me of that tire place from the movie Cars.
Oh, totally.
What was that place called again?
Oh, I don't remember at all.
This one's called Jetson Tire. I think this is Hampton, South Carolina. Wonder if Mater's in there somewhere.
Might be. I think it might have been back there though. The small plants.
Toe Mater. So Brett is seeing rural southern, the rural area of the South, which is most of the South.
It's like watching a movie. I got popcorn in my hand and everything.
Yeah, she's loving it.
It's so entertaining. I love it. The trees out here are incredible. I love them.
They got huge trees, like these on the right here, just massive. They have such a long growing season that they just shoot up there. And I like how everything's built into the bush, built right into the woods.
Even when you're in the city, it feels like you're in the country. It's perfect.
Yeah. Now you know I want to live down here.
I get it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Though at the truck stop this morning, I did see a sign that said alligators and snakes near the water.
After he had walked Diesel.
Yeah, after I had taken Diesel for a walk right along there last night. They have one tiny little sign in the whole parking lot. Alligators may be nearby. Oh, that's good to know. Good thing I didn't die.
We could have lost a Diesel.
You could have.
And you.
Yeah. There's a water tower off to our left. This is Hampton with a watermelon underneath it. I bet you they make watermelon down here.
They grow?
They grow, yeah.
Well, nowadays, they might just make it.
Yeah, they probably grow it in a lab nowadays somewhere.
Probably.
10 times bigger, 10 times juicier. But it's fake, and it'll give you cancer. But we don't put that on the label. Yeah, and these towns have probably been here for a long time. El Cheapo Gas.
That's awesome.
Oh, they got Pizza Hut down here. Nice.
Hey, Pizza Hut everywhere.
Oh.
All over Canada and the States.
I think we're going through a military base of some sort right now. I've noticed that on every like third fence post or whatever, there's a no trespassing sign. There's lots of signs everywhere saying no stopping for any reason whatsoever.
Maybe it's because of the gators.
Could be. But
I've been looking everywhere for an alligator. I just want to see one.
At every one of these driveways that we go past here, it's the same sign. Big red sign that says stop.
They're all barred off.
I have a feeling it's government property. We're in South Carolina right now, so you guys know of any military bases and stuff going on here? Probably lots. I know North Carolina has quite a few military bases. We're right on the coast, so you would assume that they have lots. We want to go straight. What is this guy doing? Oh, there's a stop sign here. This guy came off the army base, or whatever that was there. They put up all these signs, no stopping for any reason, then they put up a stop sign. Well, make up your mind. All right, I see government property right here. They don't say what it is. Just to our right there, you guys can't see it, but there's a big checkpoint, almost looks like a border station. Four lane. We're both trying to find a restaurant or something to eat. We haven't eaten all day.
So hungry.
She's gonna get hangry soon.
I'm not a pleasant individual when I'm hungry. Poor Josh.
When she's hungry, it's sort of like me first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
If you wake me up too soon. You've been pretty good though. Pretty good. I haven't seen the hangry face yet. That looks delicious.
It is spicy chicken Caesar.
Spicy chicken Caesar.
Not the best, option in the whole wide world, but better than a burger and fries.
Well, I had a burger, but I didn't have fries. I got a salad on the side.
Because he's a smart man who listens to his fiance when she makes suggestions.
She suggested it, and I was like, yeah, as long as it's a Caesar. I like Caesar salad. I don't like any other salads. It's disgusting. It's like eating, I'd rather go out and eat a tree. That's what it is, pretty much. Caesar salad.
I'll get him like other salads.
And Diesel's back there just wishing he had something. You just got fed, man.
Yeah, you ate long before we did. We were the starving ones.
Oh, man, was I hungry.
Oh, it hurt.
We're here at Pilot. We just got onto the freeway. This guy's got a backup beeper. Let's put him in the spotlight. You don't trust yourself, you need a backup beeper.
It's not his fault, it's probably his employer's fault.
Well, your company doesn't trust you, so you need a backup beeper. That's what I think. Whenever I hear someone with a backup beeper, I'm like, how many accidents have you had that they need to put a backup beeper on your truck? How many things have you backed into? Or it could just be, oh, we're just trying to prevent accidents. Well, you just don't trust us. I'm not a fan of those backup. They're so unnecessary. I've never had one, except when I worked city. When I did city local work, we had backup beepers. But that makes sense. You're in a city. People running around everywhere. City people don't know how to act around big trucks. When you're out here in the country in a truck stop, everybody walking around here is a trucker.
They're aware of what's going on.
We know, yeah. I still get the point of it being safe. I'm not ignorant to that fact. But what I wish that there was just a switch that you guys had on those things to turn them off, so that when it's 3 in the morning and you're parking beside me in the truck stop and taking half an hour to get into your spot, you'd stop waking me up. That's all I ask. Just put a switch on it. That's all. See if these people know how to merge. Gas pedal, gas pedal, the gas pedal, the one on the right. There you go.
Oh,
You found it.
This guy gets it.
How's a dude in there? How's a dude in there, right? There's a guy.
Yeah.
See, men are a little bit more aggressive behind the wheel. They'll punch the gas. Often they'll punch the gas when they shouldn't punch the gas, and women will hit the brake when they shouldn't hit the brake.
Unless you're my sister.
Oh.
In which case, you got a heavy foot.
Yeah, we can't.
She's gotten better since she became a mother. I'm not saying she's an unsafe driver with their children. She's just very assertive. She learned that from my father, who was also a truck driver and taught truck driving semis, or taught semi-drivers.
Yeah, your dad was a trainer for truck driving, right? Her dad's a truck driver.
I don't know if he worked as a trainer, but I know when he was a transport manager at a certain company, and I know that he took drivers out before he hired them and things like that. And I know he has a certification. I just don't know if he ever worked as one.
Okay. So he's certified. It's going to be my father-in-law. So now, my dad's a truck driver. My father-in-law's He's still a truck driver. He doesn't drive trucks right now, but once a truck driver, always a truck driver.
He wants to go back to it.
Yeah, he wants to go back, especially since I met Britt and he found out about my vlogs and was watching it a little bit. I think it sort of made him want to go back on the road.
Yeah, and then my grandfather was also a truck driver all my life.
Oh, your grandpa too?
Yeah, he's my one and only grandparent still living. Lots of truck drivers, and my aunt and uncle. My aunt and uncle are also truck drivers.
So Britt comes from a family of truckers, and so do I. So that's sort of what we had in common when we first met. And it was all sunshine and rainbows since then.
Yeah.
Almost a few clouds.
I mean, I doubt I'll ever drive. I mean, I'm not saying that's not an option, but it's not something I'm really interested in right now. But still, being in the truck is kind of in my blood. It's in my genes.
Well, I'm glad, because not every girl out there, not every woman out there can deal with a truck driver for a partner. It takes a special kind of woman. My mom always told me that too. It takes a special kind of woman. I kept saying, I'll find her. I'll find her. Drink up, girl. I know she's thirsty. I know she's thirsty. Drink up. Oh, you full? All right, next is the DEF, diesel exhaust fluid. On this truck, it's in here, hidden away, so that you forget about it. Oh, this is hard to do with one hand. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, stay there for a second. Gotta go in. All right. I hate this stuff. I mean, I know it does good for the environment. I know what it's for. I know the good it does. I just hate this extra step. I'm lazy. Actually, you know what? No. The shirt I'm wearing right now says I'm not lazy. I just really enjoy doing nothing. Yeah, that's all full now too. Throw you back in there. Thank you. Please come in. I will. Thank you. Thank you. Just add that on there. Put that on there. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, my left hand is good for nothing. There we go. Oh. Diesel. Yeah, we're all done. We're all juiced up. Stop dinging at me, truck. So angry all the time. Just fed you.
Just wants to be heard.
Still yelling at me. Everybody's always yelling at me.
Your truck must be a woman.
Oh, she is. She's beautiful, isn't she? This is the woman you're gonna have to share me with for the. Well, actually, not for the rest of your life. Just until we get a new truck. But.
I think I'll deal.
Her name's Western Star. So we're here in Atlanta. Just passing through. We're gonna head up on Interstate 75 north and head towards Tennessee and then Kentucky. We're in Chattanooga. We got another 2.5 hours yet we can drive. Within another hour we should be out of this congestion. This city is huge. Absolutely massive. She's got to Resaca, Georgia, Flying J. Been here many times. This is actually where I had that pinion seal leak the one time. Then we went to Volvo just down the road and got that fixed. You remember that? The vlog was called Why Am I at Volvo? You guys went crazy on that one. I had tons of views. You guys probably thought I bought a new truck or something. It was funny. No, just fixing my Freightliner. So these guys again are parking all the way out here. I'm hoping they're all lazy and didn't want to actually park in an actual parking spot. Because if it's all full already, that's not good. Then we got to be one of these guys. And I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure there'll be parking spots in the back somewhere. Most of these guys are lazy. They don't want to find a parking spot. They just want to use the excuse, oh, it was all full. You didn't even look. This time now we can always park in front of this guy along there if we need to. We absolutely need to. That's a last resort. Oh, look at that guy in the on the
two.
Took two. on the left in the back there. You see that? As we get closer, he took up 2 spots. How kind of him.
I'm one of those people that really wants to leave a real nice good morning note on his windshield.
Or just leave a monkey with those cymbals, clang, 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 right outside his truck, and run.
Or just sit there with my brights on for a good 30 minutes and hope his curtains aren't closed.
We're evil people.
No, not really. We just want to teach people who have no common sense lessons.
Got the parking spot. One fluid motion. Didn't even stop once. She's my witness.
I'm impressed every time he does it.
That's how I won her over. That guy knows how to back up a truck. I should marry him.
Will you marry me? That depends. Can you back a trailer?
It's a good question to ask, you know? That's a question every woman should ask the man who proposes to her before she says yes.
Also, can you change oil?
Yes.
Because if you can't change oil, forget it.
The most important thing. Will you marry me? Can you back up a trailer? Can you park it without hitting anything? Important questions, ladies. Ask your men this. If they say no,
find a new one.
Find a new one. Okay, we were gonna put ourselves in the sleeper here. I just gotta let them know. Let them that be know that I did my
trucking gods.
Yes, let them know that I did my pre-trip. I'm so tired. I can't even figure out what I'm doing here. Here.
You mean the post trip?
Post trip, yeah. That was a post trip inspection right there.
Right there.
Right there. Why are you making this edit? Because I said I wasn't doing anything, and it's actually my post trip. That's why. I love this when you correct yourself, like when you make an error on the e-log, as long as it's not driving, you can change it. You can correct your error to a certain degree. And so you correct it, and then it asks you, why are you making an edit? Because I screwed up. Why do you make edits?
I did everything perfectly, but I'm going to edit that.
Why are you making this edit? Oh, it just felt like it.
I was bored. I didn't have a book to read.
Yeah, figured I'd mess with my logs. Okay, so that's done now. That's done. Let's approve all. Send those in to the trucking gods. They have my logs. We are now officially off duty. So for the next 10 hours, we gonna be right here.
Shower?
Yeah, and it's time to shower. We came here specifically to shower. We actually went past it. I had to turn around and come back here because I have a free shower. It's Pilot Flying J.
Also, it was the biggest one nearby that wouldn't be all full.
Yeah.
We thought wouldn't be all full, and luckily it wasn't.
I might have made it up to Chattanooga, but I didn't want to risk it.